Does anybody out there know that for the first time in American history, the U.S. Army was used in a war operation against the American people? Yes. Right near here, up in Humboldt County, about 200 miles north of San Francisco, right near a town called Shelter Cove. Get this, 300 to 400 American GIs dressed and fully armed with the automatic rifles, armed for battle, fanned out on maneuvers through the woods, backed up by a dozen Black Hawk attack helicopters. The mountain people up there were frightened out of their wits. They thought there was a war going on, especially the ones who had soldiers kicking in the doors to their cabins and putting guns to their heads in front of their children. Why? Who was the enemy in this war? Not the communists, not Saddam Hussein, not Earth First, or even the Spotted Owl. No, the enemy. They called out the army to put down, secretly so as few people outside of Humboldt would get alarmed as possible. It wasn't even a person or an army or a terrorist group, it was a plant. The marijuana plant. And they actually did find a few for the GIs to pull up, and then they had to fly in more from the government stash so the pile would look big enough when they lit the bonfire for the network TV news cameras so they could say, yes, another triumph in the drug war. Drug war. War. The American army sent to war against the American people. And we're supposed to feel relieved and secure and protected. Protected from what? A lot of people with more guts than I'll ever have risked their life and limb all last summer at the Earth First Redwood Summer action up in Humboldt County. They were chaining themselves to redwoods that were 3 times wider than they were spread-eagled. They were 800 years old as the exhaust buzzed right over their heads. They stood in the dirt as the bulldozers charged them and stopped right at their toes, where people waved clubs at them, charged them with logging trucks, shotguns, you name it, all to try and save some of the last unspoiled virgin forest we have left anywhere in this country from being chopped down and made into toilet paper, TV guides, and the Weekly World News. On the other side, the loggers saying, what about our jobs? What about our families? What about our lives? You needed wood and cardboard to make those protest signs. We need fuel. We need paper. It's almost gone. Where are we going to get more? The answer for centuries has been right under our nose. Grow more pot. If we're serious about saving the earth, saving the ozone, and our freedom to go about saving the earth and the ozone, we should start by paying all those dirt-poor coca farmers in South America and out-of-work loggers in Fortuna and Eureka and Midwest family farmers and Rust Belt families too to all get together and grow more pot. Why? Get ready for this. There's a book out. It's called The Emperor Wears No Clothes. The author's name is Jack Harrar. It's published by Queen of Clubs. I think there's ads for it in High Times or Normal, National Organization for Reform of Marijuana Laws. They can direct you to one, I'm sure. And in this book, among other places, it is written, before the 20th century, the marijuana plant provided almost all the world's paper, all the world's clothing and textiles, and almost all the world's rope. According to none other than the U.S. Department of Agriculture, you can make 4 times as much paper from an acre of marijuana hemp plants as you can from an acre of trees. And instead of chopping down all the redwoods in Humboldt County and turning Northern California and Oregon and Washington into Appalachia, the Sahara Desert, you do it with hemp plants, you can just grow another crop a few months later and make more paper. at 1/4 the cost of making paper from wood pulp and only 1/5 the pollution. The ancient Romans knew this and grew it. Henry VIII made each farmer in Old England grow their share, because they knew if you want the strongest natural fiber there is, you all gotta do your part for the king and grow more pot. And we did too. Guess what Levi jeans were originally made out of? And guess what American flags used to be made out of? And guess what the early drafts of the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution were written on? And if that's too unchristian for you, guess what they made Gutenberg and King James Bibles out of? Guess what you can use to power a car? You can get at least 4 times as much cellulose to make gasohol or methanol from hemp stems as you can from a corn stalk, which along with solar energy would be a great way to avoid dying for oil in Saudi Arabia. In the 20s and 30s, most American cars and farm machinery had the option of running on gas or on methanol. Most racing cars still do run on methanol. And George Washington and Thomas Jefferson grew cannabis on their plantations and smoked it too. In the 1760s in the American colonies, you could even be jailed for not growing pot, because that was part of the key to become economically independent from Britain. Hemp was legal tender in America, a substitute for money from 1630 clear up until the early 1800s. And hemp seeds are a great source of protein, better than soybeans, and it's cheaper than soybeans too, or so says the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Marijuana is legal for medical use in 34 states. Used to treat glaucoma and pain caused by cancer. You can digest more protein out of a hemp seed than a soybean seed. It's even shown some signs of being able to combat herpes. And guess what kind of a parachute Mr. Drug War Junta Man himself, George Bush, used when he bailed out of that bomber in World War II. Hemp was illegal by then, but farmers were briefly ordered to grow it again in this country for the war effort and all, and the U.S. Army had their own stash all along in the colonies and the Philippines. So, how did everything get turned around so damn bad? Doesn't it strike you as a little dumb that we burn oil and choke ourselves and chop down all our trees and ruin innocent people's lives by branding them criminals and throwing them in jails or sending them off to drug camps or taking all their property and selling it before they're brought to trial, in the process making crack and heroin cheaper and easier to get than pot? Why do we do this when we don't have to? Meanwhile, the police chief of LA, Daryl Gates, gets front-page approval for telling a U.S. Senate committee that pot smokers should be shot on sight. Because smoking pot is treason, because after all, it's illegal. Why was marijuana cracked down on? And why was it done so violently? Well, ready? In 1936, Popular Mechanics magazine hailed the invention of a new machine to process hemp, predicting that marijuana hemp would once again become the world's largest cash crop. This did not sit at all well with people like Hearst Paper Manufacturing, or Kimberly-Clark, or other cutthroat multinationals who happen to have large timber holdings. Didn't sit too well with tobacco barons for obvious reasons. And it sure as hell didn't sit too well with our old buddies DuPont. Hemp processing uses only 1/5 the chemicals needed to process wood pulp, and DuPont had just patented a new wood pulp sulfide process. And DuPont's patented plastic fibers had just passed up hemp as the number 2 fiber next to cotton, and they wanted to keep it that way. And the last thing the big drug companies wanted was to lose their share of the ever-lucrative disease industry market to more affordable medicine made from marijuana or other natural ingredients, because, check this out, you can't own and make money off a patent for medicine in this country unless the medicine has chemicals in it. If it's all natural ingredients, you can't patent it. Maybe that's why we don't have access to a cure for cancer or AIDS, or why the health food store I go to keeps getting harassed by federal authorities for selling illegal medicines. Meanwhile, guess who owns Congress? So, marijuana was outlawed in 1937, and they fanned the racism fires, playing the racism card just like they do when they want to crack down on rock and roll, or rap, or hip-hop, or something like that. They said that smoking marijuana might cause you to fall under the influence of listening to jazz. I believe it was even said on the floor of Congress that marijuana had to be banned because smoking it might make a black man look at a white woman twice. And let's not forget that U.S. Treasury Department funded documentary film called Reefer Madness. So marijuana was outlawed as devil weed in 1937. Only 53 years ago, it was legal. Need I say more on why our beloved fearless leaders go out of their way to censor our access to information so damn much? Can you imagine the mass outrage if this kind of stuff ever really got out? And people knew that this so big drug problem they keep reading about and hearing about is being caused by the government themselves. And people knew how easily each one of us individually could turn our ecological and human crisis around without resorting to Nazi bullshit like oil wars and drug wars just by saying no to George Bush. And people knew that the very companies that provide us with such crucial conveniences as Kleenex, paper towels, and junk mail have systematically and brutally rearranged every single one of our lives so that we are literally wiping our ass with our own future. And it doesn't have to be this way. I mean, I'll tell you, I do feel kind of funny saying all this because I used to be a pothead and I hate smoking the stuff and the whole low-energy stoner deadhead vibe that comes with it. But you don't need to smoke pot to realize that the real drug problem in this country is not the drugs. And we can help solve our drug problems, crime problems, environmental problems, even our racial problems, if we say no to George Bush and get together and grow more pot. Ever thought of what a sadomasochistic culture we really have? How much of our emotional pulse really revolves around pain? How many people cling to grim religions based on torture, afraid to break the cycle out of fear of the unknown? It's so much more secure just to hate your own guts.
for your little boy, for your little boy, for your little boy, for your little boy. I'm jumping. I'm just
subconscious dread. As the anger builds once again in my head, arms outstretched, imperialist, loud, drunk, sunburned, pissed. And I realise that I must learn to sustain, to never let them grind me down, to never let the bastards win, to stay alert, stay in control, stay angry. Hypocritical sound bites on a drunken whim. It's a masquerade in practical dismay. And I'm baffled. I'm lost to it. I'm losing it. Why does nobody else see through this shit? How has it fallen through? This corporate killing, a generation of liars pushing through their filth. My insecurity, my like for like, my lonesome follow back. Football billboard, sponsored shirt. I'm like a walking fucking advert. And I'm everything I hate. I'm a brand, I'm loyal, I'm local, so you've got me. There's a break in Saturday night telly, and I recognise the voice. It's nice, it's friendly. It's from the radio, morning show, telling me not to worry, it's fine. You're all right. You're all right. Stop being sour. Have some more wine. And you feel better now. Greasy chips sedate our shoulders. Food banked, debted in fear. Down in the cheapest beer amongst reports of endless fighting. Like the whitest of the whitest of the whitest of the lightning. As you tell me about your success. You tell me who you stood on to get where you are, your business victories, the nice company car. And I bask in your glory for standing there before me. This self-satisfied also ran supping up cigarette town. Breath like a motorway bedsore. Living rooms full of dead flowers. Metal-plated windows glistening wild on empty towers. That constant reminder, the blood-stained underpass. The front door porch of broken frosted glass. How many faces can I forget? The gutless prosperity, the chinless regret, shuffling backsides in the dark. In this overgrown municipal play park. And it's falling apart. This council rust. This weather-beaten lack of trust. As these streets stack full of drunken ghosts. Awaiting their fate in the middle class of the road. So strike once again that Jesus pose. Raise your glass. Forget it. Be free. As I wonder where my memorial bench might be. What will it overlook? What will it overlook? And what will it overlook? cheesed up old Mini Coopers, twatting around on a watercolour cricket pitch, forever scratching that colonial itch. Order our sleek, roll thrown, cologne splashed all over the shop. Del Boy fall through the bar as you flick over to some ancient racist sitcom. You laugh like your granddad used to. You laugh like hell before you reckoned it was banned, before you got told off for it in this once green and pleasant land. But you can laugh now. Yes, you can laugh now. We can all laugh now. What more do you want? Track out a best of, though just the ones we know. Fuck everything before them, computers stole the show. Or before them punks ruined it all and lied, swearing like pricks on the telly as their dream packed up and died. Then they cheated to beat us, and losing became political. Every fucking hypocritical, entirely predictable. Lines and lines of Purcell cut, all council struck. So keep your fucking mouth shut. I said keep your fucking mouth shut. Wow! So step back, drag out Old Faithful, the fallback, step back, as pint glasses clink and clack, step back, you go on the attack, you clatter before a batter over your patriotic chatter, as you natter and you natter, as they fuck all the matter, as the hand goes down St. George's shorts, drunk lips quiver, they close their eyes tight, gonna be a good night for the right, and they scream, and they scream, for it's the slow, grinding death of the English dream. The slow, grinding death of the English dream. Don't want no try to tear Kenny's reputation down. But I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. But I'm so tired of crying. But I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no woman just to call my special friend. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow, I didn't have no pharaoh, not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son. From your mama, please, don't you cry no more, don't you cry no more. Take a hint from your mama, please, don't you cry no more, don't you cry no more. 'Cause it's soon one morning, down the road I'm gone. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. I can't carry you, baby, gonna carry somebody else.
Knew the journey it's a langin', it takes a day or twa, and when you reach a lodging, sure it's soon the sleep you'll fall. But you rise at 5, where you sleep still in your ear. You're a watching kind of gotten years along the year with tea. And you greet like a wave when you put them in the breed, and you wish you were a thousand miles away here with tea. They bucky and it's late
got Balzac, where will you be? Up against some television piss wall, a gimp-faced clown in hand-me-downs, offering out plastic frowns, where will you be? Endless fuck all, lazy fucking free-for-all, glued to the phone in that room full of people but all alone, eyes blue glow, where will you be? That male prick shit, letting fucking rip, tippy tippy tip tip, usual shit, tweeting like a fucking dick, where will you be? Sitting in the flames, all drunk, on awe, mustard fucks, never out of luck, keeping calm, carrying on, little sup, fucking up, where will you be? Hypocrisy, lol, corruption, lol, fucking lol, 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 where will you be? Feet up, £10 an hour, the power, as your background friends scour, Billy big time, stuff full, Audi on tick with a boot full, where will you be? Big Christmas gutful, a little bit thick, and there's an angel on your shoulder that thinks you're a prick, where will you be? Clutching that flag, dreaming of empires and crowns, and fighting at the front in provincial fucking towns, where will you be? You're saluting yourself, hailing the thief, grinning with your rotten fucking meaty fucking teeth, spiraling down, where will you be? You're fucking hair waning, clueless, rudderless, overdosed on your own stubbornness, where will you be? Down in the street, drunk in the dirt, face down in the shit, licking the boot, licking the dream, the ass-kissing cat who got the dregs of the cream, where will you be? Where will you be? Where will you be? Anarchy's not what it used to be. You see? You see? You see? Where will you be? Kitchen towel in the guts of a shitty past, half-assed, half-hearted, half-cut, we're all fucked. Where will you be? Suffocating in scandal, endlessly. Are you under the ban, or are you gripping it? Where's your anger? Where's your rage? Where's your dignity? Yes, I get it. I'm the one I'm always complaining about. I'm the sheep, half asleep, shouting along with those who agree with me. We need the ears of the fuckers that have blocked you and me. Where will you be? It's all too fucking twee. Where's the good stuff? He's just doing his fucking best, and you think that's enough. Where will you be? Will we learn? Will we ever fucking learn? Where will you be when England burns? When England burns, where will you be? Flames licking St. George's heel, itching the bones, hooking up your smartphones, the decking's up and small. You're a lifeless statistic, a reliable bore. You can't see it, you can't feel it. You're done, you're spent. You're happy with your burnt out lot. You're happy with all this trophy shit you've got. Are you best left to rot? So fuck the lot. Fuck the lot. Fuck the lot. Where will you be? Where will you be? This subconscious dread. This subconscious dread. This subconscious dread. Subconscious dread. As the anger builds once again in my head, arms outstretched. Imperialist, loud, drunk, sunburned, pissed. And I realise that I must learn to sustain, to never let them grind me down, to never let the bastards win, to stay alert, stay in control, stay angry. Hypocritical sound bites on a drunken whim, it's a masquerade. Impractical dismay, and I'm baffled. I'm lost to it. I'm losing it. Why does nobody else see through this shit? How has it fallen through? This corporate killing, a generation of liars pushing through their filth. My insecurity, my like for like, my lonesome follow back. Football billboard, sponsored shirt. I'm like a walking fucking advert. And I'm everything I hate. I'm a brand, I'm loyal, I'm local, so you've got me. There's a break in Saturday night telly, and I recognise the voice. It's nice, it's friendly. It's from the radio, morning show, telling me not to worry, it's fine. You're all right. You're all right. Stop being sour. Have some more wine. And you feel better now. Greasy chips sedate our shoulders, food banked, debted in fear, down in the cheapest beer amongst reports of endless fighting, like the whitest of the whitest of the whitest of the lightning. As you tell me about your success, you tell me who you stood on to get where you are, your business victories, the nice company car. And I bask in your glory for standing there before me. This self-satisfied also ran supping up cigarette time. Breath like a motorway bed sore. Living rooms full of dead flowers, metal-plated windows glistening wild on empty towers, that constant reminder, the blood-stained underpass. The front door porch of broken frosted glass, how many faces can I forget? The gutless prosperity, the chinless regret, shuffling backsides in the dark. In this overgrown municipal play park. And it's falling apart. This council rust. This weather-beaten lack of trust. As these streets stack full of drunken ghosts. Awaiting their fate in the middle class of the road. So strike once again that Jesus pose. Raise your glass. Forget it. Be free. As I wonder where my memorial bench might be. What will it overlook? What will it overlook?
Sometimes I feel
And what
like
will it
throwing my
overlook?
hands up in the air. I know I can count on you.
so blue in the heart and she's so bright in the head. I've never before kissed a girl with ambition. She'll always listen when I'm blue in the heart and not so bright in the head. perfect soundtrack for emotional crap. Always like myself. Tonight I'm tired, tonight I'm blue in the heart. She makes me feel like I never will again. If I never kiss her, I'll never feel anything but regret. Tonight I tried, tonight I open my heart. Travel the world to see her. I've seen the smiles, but none of the hearts. How her eyes glow when she's seeing red. The sea's there 'cause I've been crying. I saw her then, I said goodbye. Love the smoke and it keeps getting in my eyes.
mind, and a nod to the boredom that drove me here to face the tide and swim. I swim, oh swim. Dip a toe in the ocean, oh how it hardens and it numbs. The rest of me is a version of man built to collapse and crumb. And if I hadn't come now to the coast to disappear, I may have died in the landslide of rocks and hopes and fear. So I swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you a man? Are you a bag of sand? Swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you a man? Are you a bag of sand? Up to my knees, now do a wave, do a dive. The sea has seen my life before, though it's my first and perhaps last time. Let's call me a Baptist, call this a drowning of the past. She is there on the shoreline, throwing stones at my back. So I swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you a man? Are you a bag of sand? Swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you a man? Are you a bag of sand? Now the water is taller than me, and the land is a marker line. All I am is a body adrift in water, salt and sky. So I swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you a man? Are you a bag of sand? Swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land, swim until you can't see land. Are you a man? Are you a bag
causes a relation. It's a moment of friction that causes a contraction. I said, oh my god, shit bands singing shit songs are everywhere. And the people are listening as if it's good. But even good bands are singing shit songs these days. Oh my god, shit bands singing shit songs are everywhere. And the people are listening as if it's good. But even good bands are singing shit songs these days. Fight with me today. The sun is shining tomorrow. You're away for a week down south. So please don't leave like this. Shed your mood, claim your kiss. The one I owe you for being a dick. Sometimes I open my mouth too quick. So grab it and get it and grab it and throw it away. I said, oh my god, shit bands singing shit songs are everywhere. And the people are listening as if it's good. But even good bands are singing shit songs these days. Oh my god, shit bands singing shit songs are everywhere. And the people are listening as if it's good. But even good bands are singing shit songs these days. Tears are weaving my darkest moment. Can seem nostalgic in light of this moment. A trumpet grazes the back of my neck and soothes me. There's no small pleasure describing this experience, the comfort it brings into this hollow void where nothing lives or gets to feel. I puke up my darkest heart. I said, oh my god, shit bands singing shit songs are everywhere. And the people are listening as if it's good. But even good bands are singing shit songs these days. Oh my god, shit bands singing shit songs are everywhere. And the people are listening as if it's good. But even good bands are singing shit songs these days. What the fuck is going on? I need them to comment on so I can write a shit song. A shit tribute to shit bands singing shit songs. What the fuck is going on? I need them to comment on so I can write a shit song. A shit tribute to shit bands singing shit songs. Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. As a preset, and nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. Shit as a preset. do you want to know what pain is? I've been inspired to get on track, continue what I started, and there's no turning back. Staying up, staying up, staying up, staying up till the break of dawn. Breaking up, breaking up, breaking up, breaking up 'cause we can't go on. Well, I can bore you to tears with unimportant, uneventful, minuscule shit I've had to endure all these years. They keep me coming back. Staying up, staying up, staying up, staying up till the break of dawn. Breaking up, breaking up, breaking up, breaking up 'cause we can't go on. My head cracked open when I was weak. I used to stare up to the stars to get me to sleep at night. And there's no turning back. Staying up, staying up, staying up, staying up till the break of dawn. Breaking up, breaking up, breaking up,